part is giving us a clue in the title, right? And then we hear about it all through the story. On Bobby's 5th birthday, Bob and he had a special day. They went to the amusement park. They rode a roller coaster, ate hot dogs and ice cream. They had their pictures taken in a machine, and they sang a song and made a phonograph record. And when it got dark, they watched the fireworks. So a phonograph is like a... Actually, it's not a picture. It's like an MP3 player. It's how you record music. Adriana.
In the first picture, like where he said that he took a picture in the thing, and why is it gray and black and white?
Black and white, because maybe it was a black and white photo booth. Have you ever been in a photo booth? You sit and you close the curtain, Kendra, and then you take a picture. You've been in one? Okay.
I been in one.
All right, so
It took
it in color. Well, they're all different, and this might be a very old story because Tommy DePola has been around a long time. All right, so we're talking about family. We're going to end here. The next time we get together, we're going to read the second half. But we're still talking about family and how family influences your life. So let's go back to the question of what is a family? Gabby.
It's a bunch of people that take care of you, and they're your mom and dad, they're the people who take care of you and your parents.
So the people who take care of you, maybe your grandparents or your parents, your aunts and uncles. Does anyone else have an idea? What is family? Michaela.
Someone who loves you and takes care of you.
Someone who loves you and takes care of you. Can I hear from one of my friends that I haven't heard from? Like my friend in the back. Alanis. What is a family? Do you want to get some help from a friend? Genesis, what's a family?
A family is like a daycare, but they take other kids that don't have a mom from other states, and sometimes they don't do it, but the other people.
Are you talking about a family like if they adopt? Okay, all right. So a family can be people who are related by blood. Adriana, hold that thought. It can be people who are adopted or who are foster parents. I used to be a foster parent, so that's a really good example. A foster parent is someone who takes care of children whose parents can't currently take care of them. Sometimes that happens. So that was a really good idea because that's a great example of family that we don't think of like a regular traditional family. All right, so in the story, yes, last comment, Adriana.
A family is what do like they are like your mother, and they always love you and they care for you. So
Okay.
Never,
So that's similar to what
never forget about
our other friend said, right?
They don't want to give you away for any.
Right. All right, so I want you to think to yourselves because we're going to turn and talk in a minute. But first I want you to listen to my question. Beyonce, can you sit on your bottom, please, so friends can see? Thank you. So I want you to think about, he spent this special day with his grandfather, and he says his grandfather is his best friend. Tell me one detail. Remember, we're thinking for a minute because we're going to turn and talk, Adriana. Okay, we're going to turn and talk. So we're going to think about what one detail did you observe and why do you think that was special? So turn and talk to a friend.
Okay, this is how it goes.
Alex, I want you with Javier. Calvin, you can talk to Kendra. Turning and talking to a friend. Great. You two are partners. See, you two are partners. Okay. So, Beyonce, you're going to be with Ariana and the person who's hiding under the jacket.
Okay. And Jennifer. Something.
So what's the detail you noticed? Remember when I read it off, I told you the picture of all the things they did together. It is. That's why we're doing it. Right, but the question we're talking about is the special day, his birthday. What happened on his birthday that was so special?
Miss Fairley really
Oh, well, then put it with you guys. Sorry, Nerly. And fries, you think? I think you mentioned fries, but hot dogs usually have fries, right? What is your thought? What's special? I was so he was spending Yes. Nope, we're stopping right here. Okay, friends, back to me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. All right. I want Alanis to tell me, what did she and Adriana talk about? What was special in inglés o español?
English.
English? Okay. Calvin, move up, please. Leonce, on your bottom, please. Alex, on your bottom. Let's do a quick body check, because I see a lot of friends are not sitting the way they should. Some friends look like they're going to fall asleep. So check your body. Crisscross applesauce. Spoons in your bowls.
What is that?
You should be sitting up right now. We're in class. 1, 2. Thank you. All right, so ladies. All right, let her share. Okay, Alanis, give me one detail, one thing that happened that day. He did help him walk, but the day of the birthday, I'm going to show you the picture again. So the day of the birthday that they spent together, what happened on this day, Alanis, that was special? What did they see?
Fireworks.
Fireworks. And why is that special? They saw it together. All right, actually that goes in the middle. All right, so let's go back to the beginning of the story. Right? At the beginning of the story, what happened? Kelvin.
In the middle?
Beginning.
In the end?
Beginning.
The first. Because we don't know what happened. First, the grandfather, he was the grandfather taught him how to walk.
So in the beginning, it was the baby, right? And his name was Bobby, and the grandfather taught him how to walk. What else did they do together? Who can tell me a detail? Gabby.
They do things together. They played with the blocks.
All right, so he taught him to walk. They played with blocks. Then in the middle of this story, it's his birthday. Which birthday is it?
It's his birthday. It looks like it's in July.
It does look like it's in July.
Because
What number birthday? Do you remember when I read the story?
5.
It was his 5th birthday.
So he's 5 years old.
Yeah.
He's
So we know they saw fireworks. Narelli, what else? They took a picture in a machine. If Narelli is talking, nobody else should be talking. So they took a photo. Name one other detail. Who can give me one other detail? I'd like to hear from friends I haven't heard from. Javier, what one other thing happened on his birthday that was great? On the machine, they took the photograph. Yep, Narelli just told us that. Leonce.
Yeah, that they guided the scooter.
They rode a scooter? I don't know. Let me read this again.
No.
They went to the amusement park. They rode a roller coaster.
No, it's not. Ow! Because it looks like a scooter when you're pedaling it. Close.
All right, so the detail I'm going to go with, what did they eat?
You just did like a bunch of
Leonce.
ice cream.
They did eat ice cream. Thank you, Genesis.
They ate 8 hot dogs.
All right, so
9 hot dogs. 9? 2,100,000.
So far in the story, Adriana, if your hand is up, it means your mouth stops moving. So far in the story, we figured out that Bobby is the grandson. Bob teaches him how to walk, and they play games together, and they play with blocks. They have lots of fun together, and then on his 5th birthday, they spend a special day together. We're going to end right there, or you're not going to have time for books.
Yay.
Mrs. Wilson, is there anyone who cannot get a book?
Yes. Okay, the following people can't get any books. Ariana, Kelvin, Adriana, and Evelyn. The following people can only get one book. Urali, Kellyanne Jalise, Javier, Michaela, Kendra, and Melko. And if I didn't call their names at all, they can get 2.
Okay. All right, so Eloise, can you hand these out to friends? Thank you.
Oh, you can go to the